Hello everyone, my name is Heru Haryawan from English Literature. In this presentation, I will explain gerund phrases and infinitive phrases. I will discuss their definition, structure, grammatical function, and provide original examples. I will also briefly explain the error analysis, story analysis, and complaint text. Definition gerund phrases. First, I will explain a gerund phrase. A gerund phrase begins with a gerund, which is verb ending in ing and its fiction as a noun is attention. A gerund phrase may include an object, complaint, or modifier. A gerund phrase a structure. The structure of a gerund phrase is a gerund followed by its object or modifiers. For example, reading books, studying grammar carefully, and reading academic essay. A gerund phrase a grammatical function. A gerund phrase can function as a subject and object of a verb and object of a preposition or subject complement. Gerund phrase examples. Here are some original examples of gerund phrase. Reading academic journals, improve critical thinking. She enjoys learning new language. They talk about starting a new project. His hobby is collecting rare books. Reading clearly is important in academic reading. Infinitive phrase definition. Next, I will explain infinitive phrase. An infinitive phrase begins with to followed by the base form of a verb. Infinitive phrase can function as a noun, an adjective, or an adverb. Infinitive phrase structure. The structure of an infinitive phrase is to plus the base verb followed by any object or modifiers. Example include to understand grammar rules and to complete the assignment on time. Infinitive phrase grammatical function. Infinitive phrase can function as a subject, a modifier, or to express purpose in a sentence. Infinitive phrase example. Here are some original examples of infinitive phrase. Here, to master grammar requires constant practice. She has a plan to continue her study abroad. He studies hard to achieve academic success. Her goal is to become a professional editor. The students stay late to finish their presentation. In part A, I analyze 20 sentences to identify whether they are correct or incorrect. Most of the error involve daily participles, incorrect verb forms, and redundant subject. Each incorrect sentence was correct and explained briefly. Example, walking to the store, the wind blew my head away. Reading books every night improve vocabulary. To finish the assignment on time required discipline. Her dream to becoming a doctor motivated her. The teacher explaining the lesson clearly impressed the class. Part B, a story analysis. In Part B, I define gerund phrases and infinitive phrases from the given story. Each phrase was analyzed based on its grammatical function and meaning. Example, a reading now skill, gerund phrase, to improve himself, infinitive phrase, practical digital illustration, gerund phrase, helping him express his creative, gerund phrase, to broaden his experience, infinitive phrase, watching the young student learn, gerund phrase. Part C, completion tasks. In Part C, I complete the sentence using either participle phrase or absolute construction. The choice was based on whether the parts share the same subject or had its own subject. Example, the student waited outside the rain falling heavily. The teacher entered the room carrying a stack of books, participle phrase. The sun rising slowly, we began our morning hike up Salt Construction. The little boy ran to his mother, holding broken to practical parts. The stir becoming quiet, the shopkeepers closed their doors. Up Salt Construction. The reference used this expression include Understanding and Using English Grammar by B.D. Semper, Azar, and Stacey A. Hagen, A Student Introduction to English Grammar by Hedlesen and Pullum, and Practical English Use by Michelle Swan. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you for your attention.